Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for July 2020 for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, or cross watchers. The reading is intended to be a love reading. However, if something else comes up, I will speak on it. My readings tend to go to the spiritual side sometimes, so just bear with me if that happens. But we are going to be focusing on love. So the first three cards I'm going to pull will be the most important things happening for you in July when it comes to life and romance. A big message or something that needs to be focused on. First card out is the Nine of Pentacles for you. This is an energy of independence, an energy of self-sufficiency. This is you focusing on yourself, on what's best for yourself. A lot of you could be single. We have the Ace of Swords. So I do see a new beginning happening here. It starts with either a piece of communication or an idea or something of that nature. And we have the Eight of Swords. So Cancer, with another Ace. Ace of Cups is your bottom of the deck overall energy. I feel like you may be presented this month with an opportunity for new love or a new love opportunity. You start communicating with someone or someone reaches out to you, they want to begin this romantic encounter with you, and you are really not feeling it. You are overthinking the situation, okay? And you're kind of like in single mode. Like you're all about your plan right now, probably really focused on yourself or your family or your household or something of that nature. Maybe you're trying to get a business off the ground, trying to, go into self-employment or something like that, but you have some ideas coming through that's helping you to progress, and yet you still feel stuck. Maybe you feel like more can be done. If this is a person reaching out to you, they want to start a new connection with you, or they want to offer you this cup of love, you're like, yeah, I need a little bit more than what you're given, right? So you could be being pursued by someone who does not have as much as you have when it comes to your material. Like they may not have as nice of a car as you, or they may have no car. They may not have a well-paying job, or they may have no job. And this person probably is asking to begin something with you, or asking you out on a date or something, and you're like, I don't know. I don't think so. Some of you are simply being told to not overthink this situation, but let's see what the cards say about it. We're going to get a Moonology card and use the bottom of the deck for the overall message. Just for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Alright, so we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full Moon in Capricorn. I think, Cancer, you're going to break free of this Eight of Swords energy, which is beautiful, right? That could be what the Ace of Swords is talking about. You're going to break free of this energy. I think it's been kind of tough for you to be so up in your head because you're usually a very emotional sign. I shouldn't have shuffled. Whatever. I think that being in your head has been a tough energy for you, and you're ready to get back to the emotional side of things. But Cancer, life is about balance. You can be logical and emotional at the same time. You just need to find a way to make that work together. But end of a tough cycle approaches. It's just used at the bottom of the deck. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable energy. So things are bound to change. You shouldn't get too hung up on what you think a result will be, because things are bound to change at any moment. We're going to get two energy cards, and of course use the bottom of the deck for the overall. This energy is going to tell us what type of energy you will be dealing with, experiencing, or sitting in the month of July. For Cancer, July 2020, please. have indecision. Let's see. You don't know what to do here. Some of you are like, do I stay single or do I date this person? Oh, cornucopia, favorite card. I'm so glad that this card keeps coming out in readings, because that means that as a collective, we're experiencing in July a very abundant time, which I'm here for. But you have some indecision here, Cancer, when it comes to your love life, as you may have gotten out of a relationship and now you're in a tough relationship, and now you are in a single life era, and you don't know if you want to get into another romantic connection. I do see a beautiful abundant time period for you either way, but I do see that you're undecided, which also, further hits that nothing is yet set in stone, so your decision can go either way. Look, adjacent possibilities. There are so many options here. There could be multiple people interested in you. And you don't know who to go on a date with, or who was your favorite date, or whatever the case may be. Could just be really enjoying your single life, and you don't know who to choose because you have so many different options at this time. This could be what you're experiencing in the month of July if this hasn't started to happen yet. Let's look at the romance angel cards and see what's going to be going on for you with love. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, please, for July 2020. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents or your partner, or partners, or ex-partners, or whatever the case may be. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So some of you are probably currently in a relationship. Maybe it's fairly new. Maybe it's fairly new. And you, my son distracted me. Maybe it's fairly new, and you are wondering if you should take a step back, maybe go back to being single. With this separation card, that's what I feel like. Maybe the separation has been, or you being apart from somebody that you love or care for, your ex, has been hard for you. And now you get to experience new love. You just have to make the decision on if that is what you want. And it happens as you forgive someone in your life. New love, a new person to stir your romantic feelings. So, you single Cancerians, you have some new love coming your way. Bottom of the deck, I'm sorry for you, was keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, a lot of you may have thought that your ex was the one. That was the one for me. That was who I was supposed to be with. And now that I'm not with this person, I can't really take anybody else seriously. But I'm strongly getting, okay, that was not the case. That was not the one. Your soulmate, your forever partner is somebody else. So, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the month of July 2020, what will be happening for Cancer in July in regards to your love life? We have the Nine of Wands. You are feeling pretty closed off. You don't want to let anybody in, and you have to, again, with the Two of Wands, make a decision on that. We have the Magician card. You need to know that you are powerful, and you are able to have and create the life that you want for yourself when it comes to love. You can bring in exactly the person that you want. You don't have to settle for less. Yeah, you are very much so trying to protect your energy. protect your heart. Um, um, I dropped a card. I'm sorry. Um, Something ended for you or will be ending for you in July. I think that for some of you, you could be dealing with a situation where a lot of people have opinions about your situation, not the best opinions about you or concerning you, but they have a lot of opinions about your situation, not nice opinions, and you're dealing with that in July. Maybe they have a lot to say about your person or you or something of that nature, and you're just trying to protect yourself from all that. You're trying to protect your energy from having to deal with the negativity, which is good. That's what you should be doing. I see you, Cancer, in the month of July as very attractive and very powerful. I can't stress that enough. Like how powerful you are when you are in your higher self energy. With the Hangman here, I see you experiencing some sort of spiritual awakening. I think that some of you could be experiencing a dark night of the soul because of something that has ended. It's something that has left your life, and you are at a crossroads right now. You don't really know what to do or what direction to go in here. You have the Page of Cups. I think new love is coming your way. I think you have a new beginning coming up, and I think that it's very important that you prepare yourself for this, or you won't be able to properly receive it. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords here. She's running and all this, like being tortured. Like, I feel something beautiful here, okay, with the Page of Cups. Something that you've manifested into your life as your higher self, maybe subconsciously. And it's beautiful, but yet you don't receive it well. And I think it's because you're still hurt. Your guard is still way, way up. And there's something here that you need to let go of. Absolutely, the Sun card. Some here you need to, Ten of Swords, let go of. Put to rest and allow to end. Come out of this heavy energy. Because as you do, okay, as you shake this off, there's something so beautiful, something so brand new and cute waiting for you. So, for those of you concerned with messages from your ex or messages from your current romantic partner or future romantic partner, for this card, as we close up the reading, we're going to pull a few of the Hidden Truth Oracle cards. And these are intended from Cancer's person to Cancer. How does Cancer's person feel? I'll try to be specific on if I feel like it's a message from the ex or a new partner or whatever the case may be. I will try. For Cancer, please. Okay, we got a message from the ex. You were the best thing in my life. Someone that you were currently dealing with, or not current, recently dealing with, or maybe dealing with a while ago. You're no longer a part of their life, but you were the best thing in their life. I left you before you could leave me. Message from the ex for those of you who the relationship ended for and they moved on. Or they moved out, they moved away, whatever the case may be. They did it, which is kind of crazy. But they did it to beat you to it. You speak to me through music. So your current partner, future partner, whoever, they could hear songs, make them think of you, or feel like you're talking to them through songs that they hear. They may hope that you hear a song that they heard, or they may send you a song or post a song to their page, and this song makes them think of you. And I don't react when people mention you. Let me tell you something. For Cancers to be very emotional, usually this is the card I get when I'm doing a reading about a Cancer person. They don't react. So I feel like someone is keeping a poker face when your name comes up in conversation. Maybe you have mutual friends or their family still refers to you. I feel like most of these messages were from your ex, Cancer, which I see a situation in the reading where something needs to be put to rest. You need to move forward. I didn't necessarily see too much about a reconciliation here, if anything, but I do see a new love opportunity for you. That's not to say that it can't be with the same person, but the energy feels very, very new, like a fresh face. So, Cancer, I hope you were able to get something out of that reading. I hope you have a good rest of your month, and I hope that you guys are being safe and healthy out there. Take care.